Good morning, guys. So we made it. We are here in Virginia Beach. It is the next morning. So we got in here last night on Thursday and we like put our stuff away, and then we went to a restaurant, which I'll tell you guys about in a second. But the kids right now are up and awake. Jackson's already playing with toilet paper. There's a random spatula on the floor. That's gonna be how this little mini vacation is going. And then Riley is over here playing with the little block set that we brought. Whenever we travel, like that's like the one toy that we bring, the love every block set, because it's so easy and they're very entertained by it. Yeah, yesterday we got in and we got here like, I want to say around 6:30, and it's about a 3-hour drive from our house here, and it was great. Like the kids behaved super well. They napped for like an hour, and then towards the end Jackson started getting a little bit fussy, but he was watching like Finding Dory on the iPad and stuff, so they behaved. It's a much shorter trip than what they're used to. They're used to like the 14-hour trips from Miami to like from our house to Miami. So like the minimum they're usually in the car is like for 8 hours. Like that first day is like a really long drive. So we got here and I wasn't sure like what we were gonna do, if we were just gonna like pick up something through a drive-through or like order, I don't know, DoorDash, Uber Eats kind of thing, because we were hungry. We wanted to eat some dinner, but we were adventurous and we went on our first restaurant outing as a family of 4, and it was awesome. We went to this place called Bay Local, which one of you guys recommended over on Instagram. I asked you guys for recommendations. So we went there and it was a great experience. The food was delicious. I had the best chicken and waffles. Joe had shrimp and grits, which he loves. And the kids behaved super well. Like Riley didn't even have to use her iPad, which I was shocked, because you guys know she uses her iPad all the time. And even better, like while we were there, one of the ladies that worked there came up to us and she's like, oh my God, your children are so well behaved. And I was like, oh my God, that's like the best compliment you could ever give me, because these kids, like Jackson had never been to a restaurant before in his life, and Riley, it's been well over a year, like ever since COVID hit, she hasn't gone to a restaurant. So it felt so good and just so nice to sit inside of a place and eat food and do something that, you know, we used to do all the time and that we've not partaken in this last year. So that was great. And then the other funny thing was Riley, again, since she's like new to this whole eating at a restaurant thing, the whole time like the waitress came and she introduced herself and she's like, hi, my name is Brittany. So instantly Riley was like, Brittany, come sit with us, because we had like 4 seats and one of them was open, and she's like, Brittany, come sit with us. So she was like always waving her down and telling her to come sit with us, and we are trying to explain to her like she's the waitress, she's very nice, she can be your friend, but she's working. And so she'd be like, oh look, Brittany's over there, what's she doing? I'm like, oh, she's serving food to other people. So it was really funny to see her just figuring out what all of that was like. So anyway, I've got the kids here this morning. Joe went to his meeting, so if you guys missed like why we're even here, Joe had a meeting, so we decided to make like a weekend out of it. My goodness, this guy. Jackson, we need to be able to wipe our butts, okay? So you can play with a little bit, but I need this. So Joe's at the meeting, he'll be done soon. So I'm gonna just give you guys a quick little look at what the place looks like. This is like one of those residence inns. So we got this place so we have like the extra space, you know, where we can put some stuff in the fridge for the kids and have a little bit more space for them to run around. So this is where Jackson slept last night. Well, kind of, I'll tell you about that in a second. So that was where I put him to sleep, and then this is where we slept, and it's got a nice little bathroom and all of that. I'm super shocked that I even like resemble a human this morning because I didn't sleep last night. So the kids are usually very good when we travel. Like the kids usually sleep through the night. Jackson usually sleeps through the night, he's fine. But he started crying like at 1 in the morning, I wanna say, like 1:30. And I had just gotten to bed because Riley took forever to go to sleep. So she didn't go to sleep till like close to midnight. Like we were in bed, but she was like tossing and turning and she was like all over the place. So I couldn't really get to sleep till like midnight. And then Jackson woke up like at 1:30 crying, and since we're in a hotel, like, you know, I know there's people next door, like I try to be considerate, so I brought him into the bed with me and he stopped crying, he was calm. So he hung out with me in bed for a good like until like 4 or something, Obviously in between that time I was getting maybe 5 minutes here, in and out of sleep, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then I tried putting him back in the pack and play at like 4 something in the morning, and he started screaming. So I had to bring him back into the bed. So yeah, I hardly slept last night. Riley, what are we gonna go do now?
We have to go to the beach.
Well, we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go see the beach, right?
And look for seashells.
I don't know how many seashells we're gonna find, but we can look, okay?
Yeah, we can look amazing seashells.
That's great. Glad you're excited. This beach is very different, and again, this is our first time here at Virginia Beach, so it's very cold out still. I think it's like in the 40s still, and it just seems a lot darker. I don't know if it's just because it's like still early, it's a dreary day. I think I've seen pictures though before, and like the ocean is like very dark. There've been like a bunch of people like out running here, but I figured at some point today I'll just walk the boardwalk with them and just like take them, at least Riley, just to see the beach. And then when Joe gets back, then we'll probably go and do some exploring today. I have a list of places that we're gonna go this weekend, and hopefully the weather will hold up. I think it's supposed to be raining, but you guys gave me some great recommendations. I did order tickets to go to the aquarium tomorrow, so that'll be tomorrow. Really excited for that. Yeah, let me get Riley dressed. I'm gonna take Jackson just in his straight up pajamas. I brought the baby carrier, so I'm just gonna wear him down to the lobby so that we can go get some breakfast, and then we'll come back, eat our breakfast, and then see what else we can do. All right guys, let's go to the beach. So we're not gonna be out here very long because it's very cold, but Riley insisted on coming to see the beach. So we're gonna probably go upstairs and watch the SpongeBob movie, but at least we got to see it. All right, so we're back from our little adventure. It was a fun time going out there. I mean, it was a mission, you know, going out with both of them, but I'm proud of myself for doing it because normally that's something that I wouldn't do. At least I took Riley out there. She got to see the beach. Jackson behaved good. He was in the carrier, but it was really cold, so I knew that we weren't gonna be out there for very long. And then there was a park not too far, so Riley got to like go down the slide and all of that, and there were like some other kids there, and she was like all excited to see the kids. And then when we left, she had a fit because she's like, my friends are gone. And there was like 4 kids there. There was a poor dad with like 4 kids, and one of the boys, when we left, he's like, I'm gonna miss you. That's what he said to Riley, and like my heart broke. But now Riley is watching the SpongeBob movie. We went and we got like some waters. I got her some Chex Mix, and she's watching the SpongeBob movie. So we're gonna hang out here till Joe gets home, and then we'll go explore some more. All right, Joe is back from his meeting. Everything go well, Dada?
Yes.
So now we're gonna go try to have some lunch. There's a place here that you guys have recommended called Waterman, so I called them and they said that they have availability for lunch. So we're gonna try to do that, and we're starving, so we are very much ready for some food. So let's go and get to it, Dada. Jackson! 2 restaurants in 2 days. What is this? And Riley with the hand sanitizer. One of these is gonna be a meltdown, for sure. We got mac and cheese for Jackson. We've got an Uncrustable. Look at him. He's like, give me one of those. He went for the French fry. We've got a lobster tail for me. Joe's having a pasta. Super yummy. All right, so we're just finishing up here at Waterman's. Lunch was really good. Had a nice lobster tail. The kids were not behaving as well as they did yesterday. So Riley was like saying that she was tired the whole time, which I mean, I don't blame her. I think everybody is tired because she just didn't sleep very well. Dada, how do you think the kids did?
Good.
I think they still did good.
Yeah.
Like they weren't epic meltdown central.
Right.
Like I think I said earlier, like the more that we take them out, hopefully the better that they behave. Of course, I ordered Riley an Uncrustable. She didn't want to eat it. She only ate the stuff that I had in like my emergency stash in my diaper bag, so that's why I try to like never leave anywhere without like that emergency stash. Like I think she found some frozen gummy bears, like the Elsa gummy bears, and she found her Velveeta breakfast biscuits, and that's what she had. Jackson, on the other hand, had the mac and cheese that I ordered him. He had the fruit that I ordered him. He was eating the French fries. So it seems like I can take, you know, him out to a few places and that there will be food that he can eat, whereas Riley, literally, she won't eat anything. I was hoping to go to Duck Donuts today, but they're only open till 2. So I don't know if that's like year round or just like because of the situation right now. Like it is dead today. Like today's Friday and it's like a ghost town. Like there were people inside the restaurant, but I don't know like where any other people were, because we were driving down like the ocean front, like the street like next to the ocean almost, and there was like no one. And we saw like all these shops, and we were kind of like, you know, it's so sad because you think of these shops and you're like, how are these places gonna survive if like no one is going into their stores? So I don't know if that's just because it's a Friday, maybe tomorrow it'll be a little bit busier, or if that's just how it always is. It's also like cold, like the weather is not very good. I'm sure like during the summer it's better, but still, like then how do places survive during the winter time? I don't know. But so far the suggestions that you guys have given me have been really good. So maybe we'll do pizza tonight. Maybe we'll do like that pizza place.
There seems to be plenty of pizza joints around here.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find something, but Riley is saying that she's tired, so I do want to let her maybe take a nap back in the hotel. We'll kind of see. With Dada, you're so excited that she wants to take her nap with you. That's like his dream come true. I think he's waited his whole life to be able to just like nap with Riley.
Any of our kids. I'll nap with any of them.
Yeah. Will you nap with me?
Yes. Oh yeah.
We used to.
We used to.
Back in the day before we had kids. Those were the good days when we could just nap. But that's okay. I would not trade that. Yes, last night was brutal. Do you feel better now that you've eaten?
Yes.
Yeah. Joe was like, he got back from his meeting, he's like, I was tired, I was cold. He's like, it was just not a good time.
A good combination.
Yeah, he was like, this was not a good combo.
Shock to my system.
Yeah, then he was like,
what are you doing?
Yeah. It's not a good time. All right, Joe is unloading the kids from the car. I'm gonna run across the street to Ben & Jerry's because there's a Ben & Jerry's here. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. See, there's Ben & Jerry's. Get me some ice cream. Glorious. Makes me so happy to be getting some ice cream. All right, so there we go. Now I got my ice cream and now I can go help Joe over there. I know. Okay, it's cold. His poor little head. His poor little coconut. It's cold. He's gonna steal my ice cream. You see how he eyeballed my ice cream? Hi, Gordo. Let's get you out of here. I tried to let him take a nap earlier and he was not having it, so I don't think there's gonna be any nap today. Riley said she was so tired, couldn't wait to get back to the hotel to go take a nap, and now she saw my ice cream and said she's not tired anymore and wants to eat my ice cream. She was like, I've never seen her say that before. Like, I'm so tired, I wanna take a nap. I got the half-baked ice cream from Ben & Jerry's. It's like my favorite, it's so good. Am I tired yet? Hello, we're supposed to be out doing things, you know, exploring. This is not what you do.
What?
On vacation.
Yes, exactly.
No, you can do this at home for cheaper.
No, we don't.
We could.
You can't do this at home.
You could. All right, I'm gonna just eat my ice cream over here. Good morning, guys. So it is the next morning. Yesterday after we got back to the hotel, we were just like super chill here. We hung out, we watched the SpongeBob movie for like the 18th time in 2 days, and we ordered pizza, which was delicious. So we were just like hanging out here. What'd you draw? What is that?
That's
Who? It's a scary thing?
Boo.
Okay, very nice. Thank you for that. But anyway, this morning we went down to like the hotel here. We grabbed that same like complimentary breakfast, and now we're gonna try to get the kids in the stroller and see if we can go take a walk to the donut shop, see if we're able to do that. We will see. It's kind of been like raining off and on, so hopefully the weather cooperates. Then we're gonna do that, and then come back here, hang out, and then we're going to the aquarium later, but not till like 3 o'clock. So we're trying to kill some time until then. No, we're not going in the car.
I just discovered the best little toys.
What? So he likes these random weird things? Yeah, because anything that doesn't really belong in his mouth, that's what he wants in his mouth. We're gonna go see that Neptune statue. I think Riley will like it. This is like a cute little restaurant. There's a bonfire out here. It's a nice place to sit. It's very nice.
It's the kind of outdoor table we need.
I know. A lot of people out riding their bikes. But it's still kind of dead for a Saturday. It's Neptune and the turtle. You wanna go take a picture with Neptune? You wanna go take a picture with him? Okay. Riley and Dad are checking out the statue. Jackson. Here, I'll get a video of Jackson with the statue. It's a really cool statue. I don't know exactly why he's here, but it's very cool. Here it looks like there's a bunch of like little shops. This is like a little strip mall. There's a yogurt shop there. It's like a spa, a little day spa. Jackson's just straight up chilling. Riley is already out of her stroller, doesn't want to sit back in the stroller, so she's hanging out with Dada. Here is the donut shop. So we'll see if we can get some donuts. Or pick out 6 of them. Just pick out any 6 that you like. They have ducks everywhere.
What about this one? Where this one? It's got vanilla icing with rainbow sprinkles and chocolate drizzle.
I love that one.
Is that a good one?
That's a good one.
Riley's trying to pick out her donuts.
I love that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. But you can do that one. I can do that one, and you can do that one, and I'll do that one.
Okay.
Excellent, sounds good. This guy is straight up dancing in here. You having fun, Gordo? Good job. Dada's getting a lot of love. All right, Jackson likes duck donuts. Look at our donuts. That looks amazing. Do you love them?
Yeah, I love to eat them.
Yeah, you love to eat them. Making a quick little stop here at Starbucks. We're gonna get some water and some coffee. Then we're gonna take Riley to the park. Riley, where are we going now?
We're going to the park.
What are you gonna do at the park with Dada?
Beep, 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 beep.
What is that?
Monkey bars.
Monkey bars? Go to monkey bars? Joe and Riley are over there at the park. She said she wanted to do the monkey bars. And I couldn't do the monkey bars with her yesterday because I had Jackson. So let's see her doing the monkey bars. She is living. Good job, Riley. There's definitely more people out today, which is nice to see because yesterday it was like a ghost town over here. Jackson's just gonna look at all the people too. The weather's great today too. It's probably like in the 60s right now. So it's like you can be out and it's nice. It's sunny out. It said it was gonna rain today, but it's actually quite sunny. Glad we got our donuts, and then we'll head back to the hotel just like to freshen up, and I need to change and stuff, and then we can go to the aquarium, and I'm excited. It should be a good time. And then hopefully we'll be able to get like some dinner. So this little weekend trip was definitely needed. I'm glad that we're doing something different. Heading out of the house. Riley can see other humans besides her father and her brother and myself. Like she's making friends at the playground. She's so excited. She waves at everybody. It's so cute. Look at the little guy who fell asleep. I'm waiting for Riley to finish in the playground, but I've been hanging out with him trying to keep him content. I'm just pushing the stroller. Not a squishy little piece. I think Jackson is super tired, so I'm glad he took a nap because last night he did the same thing that he did the first night where he woke up like at 1 in the morning. So he was in my bed again like all night, and I don't know why. Like he's never done that before. So I don't know if it's a regression or if it's just the fact that we're somewhere new or his teeth are bothering him. But the fact that he hasn't really been doing good naps during the day has maybe also made him like overtired. So point is nobody's sleeping. So the fact that he's taking a nap right now is very, very good. That little dude. So we made it back to our room. This guy just woke up. So he had a nice like hour-long nap. He's like, get this off my head. Thank you very much. Dada, did you have fun playing with Bean?
Yeah, it's a blast.
She made a lot of friends, huh?
Found treasure.
She found a treasure.
She made lots of friends. She wanted to be nice and share with friends.
Riley, what are you doing?
Eating the donut.
You're eating your donuts? Did you have fun at the park?
Dada took away the park.
Oh, Dada took away your park because we had to come back to the room. Oh yeah, that's good. Germs. Germs. Which one is your favorite donut?
No.
You look a little disheveled, child. We're gonna have to fix you up before we go to the aquarium. Yum. Is it tasty? Here, tell your friends that it's tasty.
Tasty.
Do you like donuts? Is this a nice day?
What's that?
That one has like powdered sugar. Oh yeah, just put it on your leggings. Yeah, let's do that. That's great.
We can wash it tomorrow.
We can wash it tomorrow? Okay, great. We'll have to put you in something else to go to the aquarium.
Okay, I love the squiggle.
Oh, good.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
So crunchy.
So crunchy. Jackson's having some lunch now. I chopped up some like leftover chicken nuggets that we had in the fridge that we brought in like from leftovers from lunches. And he's having some fruit. This is how all of our meals in the hotel room have been. Just on the floor. Just him eating his food. Also watching SpongeBob. Do you like that, Gordo? Very tasty. Yummy. Hi. You want to see yourself? Yummy. Yummy. All right, so it's just shy of 3 o'clock. We are on our way to the aquarium. I am super excited. It's been a very long time since we've been to an aquarium. When was the last time? When we went to that place with my parents, right? Yeah. In Miami. Like it's not an aquarium though. It's like some kind of museum that had like an aquarium. So I'm sure that Riley will enjoy it and Jackson will enjoy seeing the fish and stuff. Got all of the kids dressed and ready. I had a slice of pizza before we left, so we'll take you guys along and we can see what the kiddos think. Okay, we made it. Let's see what these kids think. So it's 3 now. The aquarium opens till 5, so we have like 2 hours to kind of explore. And I think that'll be like the perfect amount of time so that they don't like start getting crazy and then we can go do dinner or something. Jackson, are you ready? He's like used to being faced in the other direction. That's one of the things we like about the stroller is that you can switch the seats. What do you see? I don't know that that's a turtle, but it's a seal. Look at it.
Let's go down now.
Let's see where it is. Let's see. Is that it?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, I love sea creatures.
Sea creatures? Look at it. Look, look.
It's swimming around me.
All right, we're gonna go inside, okay? All right, what are we gonna look at? Oh, what's that? Is that a shark? Riley? Hi. You see a little fish? Jackson, what do you see, Gordo? What do you see? I'm trying to keep her like going because she wants to like look at every little thing. You like it? Waterfall. Wow. Come on.
I can't see it.
Yeah, you can. It's in the back. Oh, there's 2. Well, those are not very nice looking. I don't like those. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go somewhere else. Look at the turtle.
Situation, but they are best of friends.
Oh, really?
I never would have thought to see 2 different species.
Hi, turtle.
Hi, turtle.
We go along.
Jackson, look.
That is a little fish.
That's a turtle.
You see a little fish right there.
Look at that long fish.
Oh, there's other fish in there. Very cool. Look, there's some kind of scenic overlook. So we're gonna go outside real quick and then we'll come back inside because it looks really pretty here. This is so pretty. Okay, Riley says she wants to go inside and see more creatures. So we're gonna go see more creatures, but it's really pretty out here. It's like perfect weather to explore out here too. What are you hoping to see, Riley? You want to see more fish?
Yes.
More fish?
And I'll see more snakes right now.
More snakes?
We may see more.
You want to recline him a little bit? He's like leaning forward. Well, I know, but poor buddy.
Go.
Gojo, you can lay down. Gojo, you can lay down. That's a big giant lizard. That's Mimi's favorite lizard right there. What do you think, Riley? You're scared of it?
115 pounds.
What do you see, Goji?
So I had a wetsuit on. You do the first test and then you get out of the water.
I made a mistake of unzipping the wetsuit because it was cold.
Good. So pretty in here. I like it in here. These are always like my favorite parts of the aquariums, when you see like all the fish everywhere. So nice. Yeah? Fascinated. Riley, what is it called? A what? Anemone? Where's the anemone? Show me.
Right here.
Right there?
Does it? Nemo live in an anemone?
Nemo lives in anemone.
Oh, look, there he is. See him up there? Look up there. Watch up there.
So nice. What do we see here? A lizard?
Yeah, a lizard. Right there.
It's already in the back, all the way in the back on the rock.
On the rock? Oh, it's like a chameleon kind of?
Yeah.
That's nasty. What is in here?
A skink.
What? Why are all these ugly lizards?
Cobra.
Wow. That is an Egyptian cobra.
It's a cobra.
Oh my god, my anxiety is like, okay, she's too close, it's gonna break through the glass, Harry Potter. Do not like me that at all. Look at the fish.
Look at that tiny fish.
You like that tiny fish?
You see that tiny fish right there?
Yeah. Good, what do you think? He is fascinated. That's called a fish.
Yes, for another sea.
Another sea creature? What do you think, Riley?
Rocks?
Rocks and fish.
Look at the tiny fish. And they're big on the bottom. Now let's go to
This is so pretty. They have this like a swamp. So there's like lights up here. Super pretty.
look for other sea creatures.
Okay. But this is so cool. It's kind of like you're on a pirate ship. Wow. This is where the sharks are. So cool. Riley, we're gonna see the sharks. Riley does not like the sharks, so she is like over it. Jackson, what do you think of those fish? Look at that one. Whoa. Say hi. Jellyfish.
Hi, moon jellyfish.
Want to stand right here?
Wow. That's so beautiful though. Jackson, look. Look. There's a bunch of stingray. You can't touch, but you can see them. You can say hi. There's like this cool tunnel here with like all the different creatures. Riley, did you like this place?
Yeah, but I need to get more sea creatures.
Let's go find our pictures.
Oh yeah, we can find our pictures. All right, so we're all done here. And of course, you have to exit through the gift shop. So we're gonna see if Riley wants to get like a souvenir. I'm sure they have super cute things. Look at all the mermaid stuff that they have. Riley's looking at all the little figurines, of course.
She hasn't seen her.
I know, she's like, I want that sea turtle. Like the first thing she saw when she walked in here. Overpriced toys.
Yes.
Oh, look at this one. This one is so cute. It's a little stuffed turtle. That one's so cute.
I love this Nemo. I love it.
You love this, Nemo? Oh, these little books are so cute. These are like baby books that are like crinkly. Look at this bib. I'm trying like not to touch the stuff, but oh my god, how cute is that stuff? Look at these. These are like little lovies. They're adorable. Look how nice this is. It's like a place where you can go in and pump or breastfeed. Very much appreciate that. I'm gonna go outside to the nature trail again since we pretty much saw everything in there. They usually have like a cafe, but it's closed because of COVID. Yeah, super cute aquarium. Definitely recommend it. So it took like an hour to get through everything. So it's like 4 o'clock now. So it's not like you need hours and hours to go through unless you're gonna like read every single little sign. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Okay, now I can breathe. But they had like a ton of like hand sanitizer everywhere. They also had like circles on the floor that would tell you like to try to stay 6 feet apart, or like they said stay, yeah, like they told you to stay a shark apart, so like 6 feet apart. And then they had these like high contact signs, like anywhere where there's like a lot of high touching, or, you know, like a lot of people are touching stuff, they have like signs so you know if you want to avoid them or not. But everyone inside was wearing a mask. I didn't make Riley wear her mask because like little kids weren't wearing them. There were some places that were a little bit more crowded than others, but you could just kind of wait your turn and wait till, you know, people kind of moved away. But it was a good time. Riley, what do you see? This guy was fascinated by everything, so I love that this is the kind of thing he can do. What was your favorite part?
I love sharks and fish.
The sharks and the fish? What'd you find there? What is that? A pine cone. Are you just collecting things?
Yeah.
She got a leaf and a pine cone. And we're like on this really cute nature trail. What do you think he thinks of it?
He's having a blast.
Hi, Gordo. You know what he didn't look like he enjoyed? That picture that we took. We got like the souvenir photo. This is Jackson's poor little face. He was like, why am I taking this picture? It's okay, buddy. Your father doesn't like taking pictures either. So they have some kind of like climbing thing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Joseph. Very interesting. Yeah, absolutely not. I ziplined like 2 times in my life and will never do it again because that is terrifying. I am deathly afraid of heights, and forget it. Ever since like I had my kids, and now I'm like afraid of dying, literally just like walking outside my house. Definitely am not going to tempt death with stuff like that. So that's gonna be a no for me. So this is actually like a separate park. It's called Adventure Park, and you can like set up your climb time or whatever. I had no idea.
Such a cool concept.
It is very cool though. Like not for me, like for people who are not scared of heights or afraid of dying or afraid of everything. But it's very cool. And they have like all the harnesses, like all the different like obstacle things. Very cool. Just not for me. Check out this guy, he cannot hang today. He's just asleep. Riley wanted to come back to see the seals. This guy is asleep still, so this one was eating. Now he's like partially above, and then this one is just like chilling there on the rock, just hanging out.
Really good.
That's what you want to be doing? Just hanging out on a rock? Bathing in the sun? Alright, so we made it back to the hotel. Riley fell asleep in the car, but we're gonna try to walk and see if we find somewhere for dinner. There's like a place not too far that we're gonna try. If not, we'll kind of explore and see where else we can get some food. This little guy has his super cute jean jacket on. Gordo, did you have fun at the aquarium? Did you guys see his Nikes? How cute he looks. This guy looks like a little stud. So hopefully we can do dinner and it'll be a good time, and then we'll be done for the night. All right, so this is where we're gonna have dinner, and look how funny, I've never seen this before. Like these like table covers. That's an interesting way of doing things. That way not everybody's touching the menus and stuff. Very nice, I like it. Why are you trying to cut the frog?
She wants to eat it.
You're gonna eat the frog?
Like a fish.
Don't be mean to that frog.
You know what people do eat? Frog legs.
Ooh, you gonna eat frog legs? This is a current situation. I got some like fried fish and some corn. We've got Blippi over here on my phone, and then I chopped up some chicken for Jackson, and then Joe got bang bang shrimp, right?
Yeah.
Bang bang shrimp. Let's see how this is. We are back at Ben and Jerry's. So we came to get dessert and take it back up to the room. What?
I
We're gonna get some ice cream now. Good morning, guys. Hello. Are you eating my face? Good morning. Today is Sunday and we're getting ready to head out. Well, we just finished having our breakfast, so we still have a ways to go because we gotta like pack and get everything to the car. What on earth are you doing, Jackson? I wanted to tell you guys that Jackson slept terribly every single one of these nights. So last night also, Jackson was up like at 10, started crying, didn't go back to sleep for like an hour. Well, he didn't go to sleep at all. Like after an hour of him crying, I went and I grabbed him and tried rocking him to sleep. He fell asleep in my arms and then I put him back down in the pack and play and he wouldn't go to sleep. He was crying for another hour. And then I think like at midnight, I was like, well, he's already cried for like 2 hours. So I'm gonna just bring him back to my bed. I didn't nurse him though to sleep. Like I just kind of rocked him and he just wanted to lay on top of my chest. And that's the only way that he slept like these past 3 nights. And that has never ever happened since we sleep trained him. So yes, we're concerned about what his sleeping looks like when we get home. I'm hoping that once we get him back into his environment that he will sleep fine through the night, because otherwise we're gonna have to like sleep train him all over again, because I don't know what the deal is. We've traveled other places, slept in hotels other places, he's slept in the bathrooms, he's slept in closets, and he's slept just fine, like in the pack and play with his mattress, with his sheet. So I don't know what it was about this trip. Yeah, I don't know if there's a regression going on, if I honestly have no idea. But baby boy is not sleeping. So I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes. Hopefully he'll be back to his normal routine, because that's been rough. Like I haven't really slept the past 3 days. Excuse me. Riley's been playing this morning with the little frogs that she got at the aquarium. That was like one of her souvenirs. Got this little pack of play frogs, and then she also got, I don't know where it is, she got like a little Nemo and Dory, like the fish, like a plush animals. But anyway, we have a bunch to clean up. We had breakfast downstairs again here at the hotel. Very easy, but we've got a bunch of stuff to pack away. Look at this little guy, he just stood up. Just stood up on his own. I was showing you guys yesterday on Instagram like that he's now like getting, like he puts his hands on the floor and then he stands himself up and then he starts walking. Listen, little guy, you and I have spent a lot of time together, a lot. And I love you, but I need some space. So anyway, yes, that is the update on Jackson. Like Joe was having a fit. He's like, what's gonna happen when we get home? Is he not gonna sleep? And I'm like, I have no idea. I really have no idea. I'm hoping that's not the case, but we will see. By the way, I don't think I ever showed you guys like what else besides like the clothes for the kids I usually bring on these trips. So we have like our Yeti cooler bag that we love, and I stuffed this with like all of the things that we might need for the weekend. So obviously I brought a sleeve of diapers for Jackson, and then here I put like the bibs. I always make sure that we bring like medicine, so like medicine for Joe and I, and then I always bring Tylenol for the kids. So this, in case Jackson was like, you know, hurting, his mouth was hurting, I always bring the Tylenol. I brought bananagrams, but Joe and I never got to play it because like the kids were always in our bed. But medicines, and then I always bring like snacks for them. So that way if we're stuck in the hotel, we're out and about, they have some snacks. I brought Aquaphor. I brought, again, this looks lovely, right? This is like all of this crap thrown in here. I always bring some band-aids just in case like Riley has a boo-boo or something. We can put a band-aid. Just some pouches, some of Riley's bars. Again, these are just like in case they get hungry on the road, or while we're here we have something that I can give them. But that's really it here. Like I brought each of their sippy cups. I brought one for Jackson's water. His milk one is there on the floor. Riley's sippy cup for her milk. She has her Yeti for her water. Brought peanut butter because like that's one of the few things that Riley eats, so I always have that when we travel. And then we always bring the Hatch sound machine when we travel. This is our old monitor from when we just had Riley. So since we have like an extra like single monitor, that's usually the one that we bring, but that way we can see Jackson when he's sleeping in like a different part of the room, or you know, in like this section we don't have eyes on him. So we always bring some kind of monitor.
I'm ready to go back home.
You ready to go back home? What are we gonna do when we get home?
We can make glories.
What?
Glories.
Oh, we're gonna make droids when we go to Disney World.
No.
that's not tomorrow. And then this is ours. So this is like that smaller pack and play that we bought for when we travel, plus the pack and play mattress that we bought on Amazon, the mattress cover. So this is like our little setup for Jackson when we go anywhere, so that way he has somewhere comfy to sleep, even though he barely used it this time around. And I do always bring his little lovey, so that way he has something like familiar in there, but it didn't work. And then we have like the kids' toys, like just something to entertain them when we're here. So a couple books, and then Jackson's like little bus that he loves, the Peppa bus. I do always bring the baby carrier, because I did end up using it a couple times, so I'm glad I had that.
Packing all these things.
You're done packing up all of your toys?
They're right here. Now let's go back home.
Okay, we're gonna go back home. And then I can't tell you guys how many like DMs I got this weekend about the stroller, probably because you guys never see me out and about, because we hardly ever go anywhere where I need the stroller. But I have loved this stroller. It has been such a good purchase. I remember back in the day when I was looking for a double stroller, I was very in between this one and the Uppa Baby Vista. The Uppa Baby Vista was gonna be like almost $2,000 between like the car seat plus the toddler attachment. It was like a super expensive stroller, and it's a good stroller. Like I know people that have it, that love it, but I was like, I don't want to spend that money. So this one with the stroller, one toddler seat, and one infant carrier, like the car seat that we use for Jackson, when we bought it that way, it was like $359 or something like that. So between that and almost $2,000, I was like, this is the way that we're gonna go. So then the only other thing you have to do is, once your little ones are out of the like stroller, like the little infant carrier car seat attachment, then you buy another toddler seat. And I think the toddler seat is maybe $100 and something. So now they both fit in the toddler thing. These can both like go different directions. You can have this one facing that way. There's like a bunch of different ways that you can configure it. And then you can also like have them not recline so much, so you can kind of change that up. And Riley still fits in there. Like she's fine in there. She used it this weekend and she's 3. So yes, I still love it, and I still think it was a good purchase for us, as opposed to spending more money on the other one, especially that we haven't really used a stroller that much. And then over here for the kids, I brought like a little bag with like the stuff that they use the most often. So like this is Riley's detangling spray, and they're like colonia, and then here they have some diaper rash cream, the loofah to bathe them with, and then their toothbrushes. So that's like, you know, the extent of what I brought for them. Jackson's using a fluoride-free toothpaste right now, and then Riley's graduated to like the Crest Kids, which I need to buy her some more of that. So I need to make sure to bring both of their toothpaste. And then we did bring Riley's little potty seat, which definitely came in handy. She used that here in the hotel, and then like yesterday when we went to the museum, we took this, and then I was able to use this with her in like the public restroom. Like I put this over the toilet, and then that way she wasn't like sitting on the nasty seat there. And then I did end up bringing like 52,000 different jackets and sweaters for the kids, because I didn't know how cold it was gonna be or what they were gonna need. So each of them had like their puffer jacket plus like not so heavy jacket plus like an in-between jacket. There were like literally almost 20 jackets here for all of us. Jackson, what are you doing in there? Why are you so nosy? Get out of the suitcase. It's impossible to do anything with them around, I swear. Jackson, we're trying to pack. Can you get out of there? No, that's not for you. I mean, it's stuff for you, just not for now. Oh, I think he sees the toothpaste and he's like, give that to me, because he loves to brush his teeth. All right, let's get you dressed, bud.